In our clinic, we get a lot of questions about calcium supplements. For example, what's the right type to use, or what's the right dose, or what's the right brand. And calcium supplements usually come in two main forms: calcium carbonate and calcium citrate. Calcium carbonate usually comes in larger doses, for example 500 milligrams, and calcium citrate comes in smaller doses, for example 200 to 300 milligrams per capsule or tablet, and that's elemental calcium. So calcium citrate would be better if you are prone to kidney stones, or if you have digestive problems, or if you want to take a smaller dose of calcium just to supplement your diet. In terms of the amount of calcium supplements that you need, in terms of milligram per day, you really need to see how much you're taking from your diet. And for that, there are many tools, but one of them is called calcium calculator that we have on our website. And you can roughly get an idea of the amount of calcium you take from food sources. And based on that, you can supplement with calcium supplements if you need it. If your intake based on that tool is less than 500 milligrams per day, then you may want to consider taking a calcium supplement to bring it closer to 1,000 if you're under age of 50, and if you're over age of 50 and you're a woman, 1,200. And for men up to age of 70, they only need 1,000 milligrams per day. And that is also indicated on that calcium calculator tool. If your intake is between 500 and 1,000 milligrams of calcium per day, then you may want to consider on adding foods to your diet that are already high in calcium. And again, you can choose those foods based on the calcium calculator tool. And if your intake is more than 1,000 milligrams per day, then you don't need to take a calcium supplement. In terms of the brand, you really need to look at the bottle to see if there is an NPN number. That's a National Product Number that's assigned by Health Canada to supplements to indicate that those supplements are safe to use and they are allowed to be sold in Canada. Also, it means that they won't have impurities that can cause you harm. A lot of people ask whether they need to take magnesium supplements as well as calcium. So magnesium is also important for bone health. That's one important mineral. And a lot of times companies add it to their supplements because calcium supplements alone can cause constipation. And adding magnesium would help to alleviate that.